was the last time you slowed down enough to really pay attention to something as it was blooming, or opening, or emerging around you? Or maybe more importantly, when was the last time that you offered your undivided attention to something that was emerging within you? To truly gaze upon the essence of emergence is to put yourself into a direct conversation with the nature of revelation. And even a single glance can unearth the part of you that feels stuck. Or it can offer sage-like forms of guidance around difficult decisions that you're faced with at any given moment in your life. And depending on how bravely you're willing to look into the face of emergence, you might even see the soul of divinity staring back at you, emerging unendingly from that great beyond, and carrying with it all of the wisdom that this timeless presence holds. So this new 3-part series is really a deep dive into the life-changing benefits of maintaining a devotional practice with the nature of emergence. And in these courses, you'll find the essential ingredients to unlock greater forms of clarity and guidance regarding your soul's purpose, and really its desired movement in the world. And so these time-honored teachings will also hopefully show you how healthy forms of guidance are still really all around us, blooming like majestic flowers wherever you fix your gaze. That is, as long as there's not something obstructing your vision. And that being said, this course is also going to address how to attend to the occasionally uncomfortable elements of emergence, like managing difficult emotional experiences, or how to be present for loss when that is the form of emergence that life is offering. So there's a wisdom hiding in these moments that helps us to better handle the inner and the outer challenges that often show up in life before we feel ready for them. And this includes the lingering wounds from our pasts and how they tend to show up in less than ideal moments, and how they occasionally get in the way of us having healthy relationships or interactions. So in other words, this course will offer suggestions of how to work with emergence, even when it doesn't look the way we want it to look. Right? Because the greatest forms of growth tend to occur in the places and in the spaces that we feel most resistant and most uncomfortable and unsafe. But ultimately, what I love the most about the information offered in this particular series is that beauty is our primary guide and mentor. The nature of beauty just draws us in. It piques our curiosity and invites us to look more deeply. And it helps us to ask the questions about what it is that is actually emerging within us from the deepest levels of our being. And it also prompts us to, manifest connection as we start to recognize how these same truths are reflected all around us. And while our eyes are fixed on these emergent forms of beauty, the soul within us is engaged in a process of transformation, fueled by inspiration. And the reluctant parts of us end up freeing themselves from beneath the weight of the soil above. And as they break ground, a new version of our most ancient selves has the chance to emerge. And through this broken ground, it starts growing toward the light.